Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Stephanie. This is Wrestling in Color Podcast right here on YouTube. I want to take the time out to say welcome to my new subscribees, my new subbies, and what's up to hey y'all, to the ones that's already been here, supporting and enjoying the things that I'm giving out over here on this YouTube station. Slowly but surely, we working up to that 100. We working up to it. Hopefully we get it before the new year, but when we get it, we get it. I don't care. I'm gonna have a little 100 celebration. Don't matter. I wasn't really gonna record anything because it's kind of like holiday break, and I'm just chilling with my boo and enjoying myself and things of that nature. But I'm on Twitter and minding my own business, and it's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in these Twitter streets, and I'm saying like, where, like, what's going on here? So, before we dive into this, let's go ahead. Make sure you thumbs up the video. You can thumbs down if you feel that way too, but thumbs up, please. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. Subscribe, like I say, and Instagram and Twitter. The links are on the banner and all these other different places. Okay. Lars Sullivan. I was going to put this in like a combined thing, but we'll do that separately. Lars Sullivan. Lars has gone through WWE NXT, and he was pretty decent over there. He had a cool interest and everything. Really didn't do much for me. Trap jaw, big meat, that was it. Big pound of flesh that Vince likes. Vince then calls up Lars Sullivan. Lars is doing his thing. We find out that Lars is, an undercover, racist, homophobe, whatever you want to call it. Kind of like Hulk Hogan. So on WWE's brand, WWE did not do anything. They was going to hopefully let the shit blow over. The black fans are upset, the gay fans are upset. We just going to be quiet. So somebody said, motherfuckers, y'all can't do that. Y'all need to step up. So they fined him $100,000. Did they? Didn't they? We don't know. Looks good on paper. Lars Sullivan then for a while was beating up the Lucha brothers for a couple episodes. And then he hurt himself and disappeared off the lexicon. Now, there is rumble that Lars is supposed to return. He had a knee injury and he's been rehabbing it, and he's supposed to come back soon, either during the Royal Rumble or in some kind of fashion. I don't know why WWE thinks that he has such a huge fan base to where if he came out in the Rumble that he's going to get this huge pop. Don't know why. But WWE and Vince McMahon, they are pushing this man, pushing him for as far as they could push him. Okay, I guess because Braun Strowman is over on SmackDown, they need someone heavy and menacing on Raw. I don't know. So anyway, minding my own business on the internet. Keep in mind the homophobic, thoughts he had, and the racist thoughts and his views on women and things on some type of bodybuilding message board, whatever, a couple years ago. The guy, it wasn't a couple years, he was like 20 something years old. He's still in his 20s, I believe. So whatever. The internet remains undefeated because somebody went and found old videos of Lars Sullivan, real name Dylan Miley, fucking on camera. Okay? Like I said, hold on to that homophobic stuff. Okay, hold on to that. Because he's not just on camera fucking a la Paige, a la Xavier Woods. No. He is in a sexual porn. He's doing homosexual porn. Now, I've watched some porn and I've listened to porn stars talk about their industry and how much things are made. Now, understand this. If you are willing to do homosexual porn, you will be paid more. This is what a lot of porn stars have said. If you are willing to, get down and dirty, you will be paid more and compensated for your time. Heterosexual, you have to be a certain look and thing that and type that entices the connoisseurs of porn for you to make your money. And most of the time it's tiny little Asian girls that's popular, white housewives, busty housewives is popular, slave play, interracial, which is funny because I made a whole video talking about the implications of Lana and Bobby Lashley and all of the black jokes that have been going on now that Lana's up under Bobby Lashley for this stupid ass storyline. You can go back and listen to that video as well. Like I said, big black men taking down tiny white women and tiny Asian women. Black teens is popular. You know, you can look it up. So someone like Dylan Miley, aka Lars Sullivan, probably had to make some money. And because of this, he chose the porn route. And listen, a lot of college students do it. Don't think they don't. A lot of college students do it. Okay? So he made all of these terrible comments. Philip Rivers, whoever that is, crybaby bitch, is extremely gay. Most of California, especially Southern Cal, is gay. Everybody's gay. You know, I mean, that's not like hyper homophobic, but you calling everybody gay. Meanwhile, you over here taking it up the ass. Okay? So we gonna hold that. Right now, Mitch Bennett is the name that Lars Sullivan goes under when he does the porn. The ones that have been uncovered, like I said, is homosexual pornography. Screenshots are all over the internet. You can actually watch the video. They do have clips, and yes, I did watch a clip. He got some solo scenes where he's in the shower rubbing his body and stroking his penis. And he's tried to cover it up, but someone went onto his wiki, uploaded told you where to find it, let you know before he became a WWE superstar, he was over here getting hammered up in his anus. Now, I want to point out something. Lars Sullivan, for his size, has a small penis. Now, when I saw Seth Rollins' penis, Seth Rollins has a decent sized penis. Okay? Now, I don't know who wants to know that, but for my ladies, these white men have decent sized penises. Seth Rollins is one of them. That probably explains why he's shaped the way he is in that angst. Lars Sullivan, on the other hand, does not have a large penis, even when it's erected. Oh my God. Oh my God. So there's the clip that you can see. I think it's called randyblue.com. It's like, yeah, he's got black hair. You can see he's a little bit younger. Massaging that body in the shower. No soap, just hot water. Laying back, gripping it. You know, giving you smolder. Giving you want me because my booty thick kind of tease. If that's what you guys like, you know. And then there's another clip where it's full on blowjob. Guys giving it all to him. Kissing, you know, gripping his breast, you know, or his pec, whatever y'all call it, you know, and they blasting each other. I just want to say here at Wrestling in Color Podcast, I don't have no issue with homosexuals and homosexuality. You do what you need to do. I don't care. You got to have a taste for that. And that's what it is. Or some of y'all think you're born that way, and that's fine. A lot of people like to dip and dab and kind of test the waters to see if that's something they would like to do long term, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Cross-dressing, trans, and all that. WWE done did all of those storylines, okay? Now, the problem with Lars Sullivan is because he came out the way he came out, he can't use this gay activity as a storyline like Sonya Deville. Okay, because him and Sonya could have got together and formed like a gay faction and just start beating motherfuckers all up. You know, I'd have took that and ran with it. He can't do that no more. Sonya Deville's still trying to even get on TV. But I'll explain to y'all why Sonya Deville ain't finna be on TV. To do none of that. in my top 10. Go listen to that. I don't know what WWE is gonna do here. They could put out a generic, response for the public. That's Lars's past. That is his personal business. We will respect him as he works on his road to recovery and come back and be the best superstar he can be, because you all dismiss the racism and everything else. I honestly think there is no revamping Lars Sullivan. You rolled him out terrible. All these things have happened. Everything's awful. I don't think there's no redeeming Lars Sullivan. I think WWE needs to cut their ties with Lars Sullivan quietly and move on. The same way they got rid of ACH, they got ACH up out of there fast because this motherfucker was like, I'm gonna go off until you guys let me go. Race, racism, blackface. And I stood with ACH the whole time. And that man is out there doing whatever he needs to do. I know he had a breakdown, but that's neither here nor there. They got him up out the paint. Okay? When this was racism, they got that black dude up out of there. But for some reason, when it's the white folks cutting up and acting silly, it's just smiles and giggles. And this literally reminds me of Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan has a porn. Whether it was undercover tape or not, he has his dick out on screen, screwing a woman who ain't his wife at the time. Then you got him on video upset because Brooke Hogan is taking black dick up the ass, and he don't like it because he wants to give his daughter his dick up her ass. And I watch Hogan's Knows Best. The way him and his daughter interact, kind of a la, I don't think that's how you want to really, rub your daughter down with the lotion all on her ass and all that. That's a little bit much, which is funny because WWE was going to do a storyline between Stephanie and her brother Shane, and they was going to be fucking. Yeah, so that's kind of on brand. Anyway, so he was mad that she was getting black dick. Then he said he hate niggas, and if she gonna fuck a nigga, at least let it be a rich nigga from the basketball and the nigga, right? All that's rolling out. And he got put in silence. He got put in the corner for about 3 years. And then all of a sudden, WWE start rolling him out real easy, nice and slow. Just see how the audience is. If the audience don't like it, just dub the track. Just go ahead. Then boom, he had Super Showdown. He had Saudi Arabia. He getting inducted again into the into the Hall of Fame with what's that called? NWO, and it's like 76 members in NWO, but it's just this group of people is getting conducted in the Hall of Fame is a joke. Okay, at this point. It's a complete joke. All right. What else we got? So they let that slide. I don't know what the fuck I wrote. Anyway, they let that slide. And here's Hulk Hogan, a brother. He in the commercials. He's back full force. And I'm supposed to feel comfortable with this. I'm supposed to be cool. I grew up with Hulk Hogan. I lived through the Hulk Hogan yellow and red trunk Hulk Hogan. What was he in Rocky 3? Thunder Lips Hulk Hogan. I lived through all that. Okay? I know his contribution to get WWE where it was at, but that don't mean you could be hateful and racist. And because you got somebody like Titus O'Neil who's all in the church and he's like, well, yeah, y'all think Titus O'Neil is a representative of black people in the WWE? Look at Titus O'Neil. And then when you see the Hall of Fame show and you look at the New Day and they got rolled this man out, they not even clapping enough, and them people look uncomfortable as fuck. It's uncomfortable. But WWE got his ass right there because they don't give a fuck. So I would like to see how they're going to handle this Lars Sullivan situation. Should he be fired because he's out here fucking and doing all that? No, I don't think he should be fired because he got pornography floating around. Like I said, Paige, Xavier Woods, X-Pac, fucking John Cena showed his ass and fucked all kinds of people. Okay, I don't think you should be fired because there's porn out. China had her stuff going, and look how they did her. And they just inducted her not as a singles, but in a part of DX. They couldn't get that woman her own fucking singles, and that woman was the Intercontinental Championship. Only woman to hold the Intercontinental title. Meanwhile, she got a porn with X-Pac. But we don't need to talk about that. I'm not going to go no further. This is what I think. I think they need to put out a statement, and if they want to continue to push this and try to roll him out, see what happens. But Lars was done when he put out, when the racist and the homophobic and the transphobic and all the phobics was put out in front and center. He should have been rolled out a long time ago. But Vince McMahon sees something in this man, and I assume Triple H does too. So we'll just see what happens in 2020. He's supposed to be coming back. I want to see him come back and the response he gets. Now that his dick and him sucking other people, men on screen, is on the internet for the rest of it, for your life. The internet, listen, it don't discriminate. The internet, if you do some dumb shit, it's coming out. Even Lana, are those tweets real? She got racist tweets on the internet. Lana. I'm going to leave it right there, y'all. Tell me what you think. What do y'all think need to be happening with Lars Sullivan? And if you make it to this end of this video, I want you to do me one favor. In the comments, put pound road to 100. And that'll let me know you made it to the end of the video. If you didn't, that's fine too. Thumbs up, thumbs down. And I'll see you here at the next video. We'll talk later. Thank you all. This is Wrestling in Color Podcast. Check ya.